Well, that's the way it is, yeah.
Yeah, I think I got James to call. I think I tried to call there, and he wasn't answering. That's just all. Okay. Cool.
That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
Into the box now. Vaughn, dirtbag. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Dirt.
And this one's in the dirt.
Man, it's second. 2 out. Full count. Crack it, dude.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch.
Ooh.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Has to barehand it.
Out. You suck.
Braves pick up a run on the RBI double.
All
5
right,
innings
nice shot,
complete.
Bill.
It is now 9-0.
Probably going to be the player of the game.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced?
Well, where's the
It's
crowd?
been
I don't
fantastic.
see anybody
We'll see
there.
if that continues as we approach the
9-0.
later inning.
Quietly, the Braves been pulling away here.
Now a ball hits fouled off to
had
the
no
right
interest
and up
in it.
into the crowd. Into the windup, ready with the payoff
But
pitch.
I'm a Braves fan, so this is
Tough
exactly
pitch to
what I
lay off,
prefer.
but he did, and it's
He
ball
walks the guy.
4, so the leadoff hitter is
Sometimes
aboard
that
to
leads
start
to a
the 6th.
mistake.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet,
Come on,
so
Gaylord.
maybe this
Put it
walk
back
will
together,
jumpstart their
bro.
offense a little bit.
All right.
Digging in to try it again.
Hernandez.
Chris Karnitz. 1 for 2 on his
Karnitz.
line so far in the game.
Guy's chiseled at a stone.
Nobody out, runner on first.
We'll see what happens. Oh, Bill's back online. Right downhill joint.
He
Zoom down,
pulls this
down,
one
oh!
into right. In there,
Base
base
hit.
hit. The throw to third. And that
Speed
runner will
of
go no
one.
further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get 1 man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but, man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on.
A little bit spooky. Boston's
Stepping
starting
in
to
now,
try and make a move.
Mookie Betts. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of.
That's
but he did
3-1
somehow.
now.
He's got it to
Nobody out,
3-1.
2 on.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
You ain't going to turn 2 with it, Mookie.
Ready with the 3-1. Swing and a liner. And
Oh,
he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. And
Ah,
no sense
bases
risking
loaded.
anything
That
here as the
sucks.
bases will be loaded now with still nobody
Ah.
out.
Pablo Sandoval.
Ooh. This is going to get ugly.
Into the box, Pablo Sandoval.
Ooh,
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2-1.
gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
And a 3-1. No.
Fastball that time.
You got nowhere to put him, Gaylord.
Pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Ugly.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
That'll get one home.
He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
It's 8-1 now. 9-1
This is a
now.
spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only one run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
He could have gunned it from the outfield, man.
In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
That was terrific. You
back to bases loaded.
Hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in.
That was a good hit.
Took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Oh,
standing in now, Rusnik Castillo.
Grounder up, what?
One there.
2-1-2, baby, 1-2.
Second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Red Sox settle for just the one. Hard to the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Braves lead this one 9-1.
That was a tight spot.
Digging in once again, Vaughn Dudenstein. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
2 for 3 today. Oh, there's a shot perfectly down there. That's another touch. Go for 2. Oh, yeah, he's in there.
Payoff as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Nice.
Just a nice piece
I thought he was
by
out.
this youngster. Not only does it look like
Kid's
he's
good.
going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact
that
player
hard
at
almost
the big
dirty,
league level
though.
for years to come if he can continue
Yeah, he
to
got
work
in
and
there.
develop. He looks good to me.
Nice move. 3-0 to Ted Williams. He walked earlier.
Stepping in now, Ted Williams.
Oh, Ted, what have you done, man?
I
knew he was going to throw a strike.
3-1.
Should have been swinging, man. Should have been swinging. That's all right. 3-1.
No one out with a runner at second.
28 pitches. Might be sped a little bit there. Here's relief. Boom, there's Ted. Foul. That's full count.
Right at home plate.
Nobody out.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the
Jason's
order get
standing
worked
after
away,
second.
but not right here. They're keeping it
Get
inside
ahead.
on
I'm
him.
coming home. And that'll be double digits. Three and 2.
Ready now with the payoff pitch.
Boom, Ted gets a piece of it, but it's not going to be good. And that will not advance the runner.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready for another shot now. Mike Schmidt. Over 2 with a walk for him so far.
Since he ain't done anything, shit works well. Come on, Mike. Ooh,
And a big
Mike
swing
is
and a miss here, 2 strikes.
swinging.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a
My
great
goodness,
pitcher.
hey, you're with us. Oh, you were.
Stuff is obviously the
Then you
important
decided
key to
to
being
leave.
dominant
Okay,
on the
well,
mound.
fine.
But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have
Could've been
outstanding
watching it,
control to go
being
along with it.
entertained. It wasn't
But
called
he
the other
does,
time.
and he
The
really
third time.
spotted that pitch.
That's all right.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full
outside.
count now.
Full count.
Johnny Bench waits on deck.
Full count. We'd have believed old Mike would have forced it to a full count. Yes, folks. He'd already walked
Payoff
once in this
pitch on its way. And that
And he
misses
will
ball
walk a
4.
second
With one
time.
out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility
Nice
here
work.
that could get them out of the inning.
And with first
So
base
give him
open, the
first and
last thing he
second
wanted
now.
to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out
Johnny
anywhere
Bench,
now.
he's 2 for 3, 2 singles, RBI, and scored a
Ready
run.
once again, Johnny Bench. He's
Come
2
on,
for
Johnny.
3 thus
Show him.
far.
Get you some more. It's your game. You player of the game.
Ready to
Three
deal.
run
Here's
shot,
the
Johnny.
2-1.
Ooh, right the head up the middle, Johnny.
From Pedroia, but he comes up
You
empty
ain't
as
stopping
a base
Jason.
hit.
He's coming home.
Now it's cut off.
But
The
he's
throw to the
in
plate.
there,
They're
yeah.
not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, he
Nice.
hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Although that was close. Nice hit, Johnny. 3 for 4.
Tommy Lane
RBI.
gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to
All
sort
right,
this mess
Tommy
out.
Lane.
He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
1.5 earned run. He's been in 6 games. 1-0. Got 8 strikeouts. So he looks like pretty decent. Righties are 375 against him, but he's holding the lefties at 143. 10-1.
Into the box, Willie Stargell.
Boom, hey, we had
And
some
this is
luck.
down at knee
Welcome
level
to
as
the
it's
show.
chopped foul at home plate.
Game's over, but if you're a Braves fan, it's worth it.
Here's the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here
Look at
as
that
this is
foul to
chopped
the way.
foul at home plate.
I gotta admit, though, the Braves are all kind of juiced up a little bit, if you know what I mean.
Another try at 2-2.
But we don't get bored
In
of
the
baseball
dirt
that way.
here. Good job to corral this
Nice
quickly
play.
as the runners hold on.
Look at that. Full count, 1 out, 2
Locked
on.
in a good battle. Here comes
Bam,
another
and there's
one.
a
And this is
grounder
on
into
the
a double
ground at
play,
first.
probably.
Could be 2.
Oh, he's
0
safe.
for
He's
1.
safe.
The relay
That's it.
not in
He's
time as he
around.
beats the throw by a step.
All right, that's good. Still got a chance.
Ready for another
Go
chance.
Ralphie.
Ralph
Double.
Kiner. He
RBI.
doubled earlier
Scored
in
a
the
run.
game. 1 for 2 to this
Come
point.
on. He's not that famous as an old guy.
And he'll step
Oh,
up
no.
to the bag. And they'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
2-1 to him, 2 outs.
And the pitch
Man
on
on the
2-1.
corners.
Never tempted to swing at that ball
3-1.
down low. It's ball 3.
Well, right here, this is what you
Yeah,
live
there's
for.
old
When you know
Jackson
you got
on
a
the
great hitter
deck.
behind you,
Reggie
getting good
Jackson.
count. He's in a count right here.
I got
Just
some of the
look for the
classics
pitch.
playing
You know
on
they
our
gotta
team.
come after you.
Now a throw.
Oh.
And he has to dive, but he's back
The
in
top
easily.
3 in this league you've not heard
Runners on
of.
first and third, 2 away.
That would be me, my
And
son, and my
another
brother.
snap throw to the bag. Keeping particularly close
Of course, I
tabs
was
on
younger.
him.
And they animated, of course.
3 and
skill.
1, here it is. Takes a look at one
And
catching
juiced.
the outside corner.
I was made with juice. But
He's
it's
set.
not boring.
Here's the 3-2.
Ooh,
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick
full
around to see
count,
another
2
one.
out, 2 on. Send everything.
Just hung in there
staying
on that
alive.
one.
Come on, man. Line 1 up. Send it out of here.
Another full count pitch home.
Boom.
Swing and a liner.
Another foul grounder. Foul.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Wow. That's a lot of pitches.
Pitch swung on
And then
and
he
hit
hits
in
a
the air.
little fly
To the
ball
line and
out.
right.
Bang.
Castillo is under it. No
Yep.
trouble with this one, and the
Yeah.
inning is over.
Worked him.
Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. 7th
Yeah.
inning coming up. The
10
Braves
to
lead
1.
it 10-1.
Ain't but 3 innings left. 2 if you're a Braves fan. I don't see Boston coming up with that many.
Back here at SunTrust Park.
There's
This
the
one
line.
pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
But it's a lot more exciting than watching a regular baseball game be 0-0.
Striding in once again, Blake Swihart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
It's 1-1.
Some action out in the bullpen.
This is
Couple of
his 100th
right-handers
pitch.
starting to loosen
Gaylord.
up.
Been in a long time. Gaylord Perry.
Sent on the ground.
Ooh, that's me playing second. Ooh, over to my brother at first.
And the
For the out.
off-balance throw beats him at first.
That's
and
Von
that's a
Stein,
tough play.
if you didn't know. Pronounce it Von Stein.
Now at the plate, Brock Holt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
If you look up that name, Von Stein,
Here it comes
and
on
look up
1-1.
Jason, that's my son who plays shortstop.
And this is
You'll find out he's
strike.
really talented.
Tough call. Now 1-2.
That's pretty good
original
rate
song,
right there,
he's a
breaking
singer,
all the way across the
he's
zone.
an
That's a
actor,
little
he's an
dangerous.
artist.
He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Check it out.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
All right, Gaylord Perry. Gotta do something now,
To 2
man.
balls and 2 strikes now.
2 and 2. Come on,
Bases are
man.
empty, 1 man
There are
out.
3 pitches. Come on, coach. Time to pick one of the bench. We got David Eckersley and Raleigh Fingers.
And
all
this is
kinds
going to
of
be a
people in
foul
there.
ball.
You gonna wait till he's pitched himself out into the grave?
Another 2-2 offering.
Come on, man.
Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
What we're seeing here is
Full
a
count.
really smart
1 out.
bat. They got to be
Nobody on.
thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch
Yeah,
to hit,
you know,
or at least force
not a
him
bad
out of the
game.
game.
There's a
Sometimes
swing
that's
and
a
a
small
drive
play.
it well
Hey,
out
all
to
the way
right
back.
field.
Oh, all the way to the wall. I think that's gone. It is. Ooh. Nobody was on, though. But look at that. They're not giving up. Gee. That's right, Gaylord.
A
You knew it was
solo
coming.
shot here to straightaway right
Coach and
field.
Fulgy.
First home run of the campaign for him. As it's
Come on,
now
Coach.
down to an 8-run
That's
ball
the
game.
Boston coach going, yeah, we got him where we want him. We're only 9 back.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're
Oh, look
so
at that.
big tonight, but I'm not one of them.
Nah,
I think
home runs
anything you
never
can build
wasted.
on and take into the next game
See, the
is
replay's
valuable,
pretty cool.
and at least they're still battling.
Looks better if our team's hitting. They hit a few early.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
But that's
and
all right.
the starter remains out there despite just
As a matter of fact,
allowing the
each
long
one of the
ball.
Von
We thought maybe
Steins, all
they'd go and
3,
get him, but
get
no
home run.
indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good
All
pitch
right,
to
well,
hit,
here
and
we
it's
go.
typically the command that starts
Look at
slipping
that.
when you're fatiguing a little bit. So
8
I can't
run
see him
lead,
being out there
Nurse.
much longer.
They're still leaving him out there. Oh, there's a
Hit
grounder.
towards
Second baseman, me, over the bill. My
Loves it.
brother,
Throws
boom.
it first to take care of
State
the play,
replay
and there
out.
are 2
2
away.
down. My son's shortstop. I'm second base. Bill's first.
Here's the left fielder,
Now you know more
Ramirez.
about us.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 2 out, nobody on.
Of course, you realize that's not real life.
And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really
There it
letting him
is.
down
Well,
now.
come on, Gaylord. Time to pull it. Pull it. You've done great.
You've got to expect them to lose a little bit of
But you can't
accuracy out
expect
there.
him to keep
I think
going
if
on,
he gets
Coach.
in any more trouble, they might
Pull
come
him
get
out.
him.
He's
We'll
got
see if
6
he can finish strong.
strikeouts. You know, he's given up a couple of
Down at the
walks.
plate,
It's
Chris
not, oh, this guy hurt you.
And after that quick walk,
He's
is it
hit
fair
2
to wonder
singles.
if the
Look at him.
starter is
Built like
beginning to show signs of getting
Mount
tired?
Rushmore or
Yeah,
something.
that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back.
Tell
as
me you
this
could
next
see
hitter
him
warms
selling
up to the
bounty
plate.
towels. Paper towels. I don't know. Guy's chiseled.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Oh, look at that. Bam. Oh, nice scoop by Bill at first.
On the bag
With the
himself,
final
and the
out.
inning
Nice
is
job,
over.
Bill.
But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability.
Wow.
Get up and stretch. It's the
Oh, yeah.
Braves
Yeah,
10
that made it
and the
a
Red
threat
Sox 2.
there. Cut it to 8. All right, Reggie
Stepping in
Jackson.
and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
It's 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit
Oh, there's a
back
shot right up the
and
middle by
that's
his
through
jacket.
for a hit.
I mean,
so
Jackson.
it's an inning opening
Oh,
base hit, and
Reggie's
the
hot.
Braves have a man on.
He's been
Oh,
looking
we lost
really
our person.
good.
Doggone it.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot
Well,
streak
I'm
has
sorry.
been really fun to watch him perform.
I'll try to stay funny. Boom, there's a shot up the middle of it. All right.
In now, Vaughn. The dude.
Ooh, there's a shot up the middle by Bill.
Base hit. He's
Yeah.
3 for 5.
Look at that.
Well, that's a nice
Sweet
base
single.
hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of all.
Triples.
The
He needs a triple.
Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
How about that? All right, that's me. Come on, 3-run homer, Jim. 3-run homer.
Standing in now, Vaughn.
Boom!
Back.
Oh,
Fouled back.
damn it.
First and second here with nobody out.
Come on, baby.
Popped up. Sandoval.
Damn it.
Falling for it, and he hauls it in for the
Oh,
first down of
stink
the inning.
dink. What the fuck was that?
Now batting, shortstop, Vaughn.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Vaughn Serdudenstein, and he's got a shot at history here,
right.
but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Come on.
Ready
Come
with
on,
the
Jason.
payoff pitch.
Bam! Oh!
Pedroia on
It's in the
get
double
play
play.
to
Damn
get him
it.
out of the inning. Around the horn
Damn
they
it,
go.
we fell apart.
5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't
Just
go
fell
anywhere.
apart.
More Tuesday night baseball after this.
That's all right.
Mike Scott comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 33, Mike Scott.
Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Here it comes on 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1.
Damn, are they going to come back and make this
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He hit a sac fly earlier.
One.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Yeah. Oh.
Excuse me.
2-1. Here it is. And he takes a pitch right
He
down.
drove in another one.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much
Good
middle,
3 for 5.
center cut. Tough pitch to take.
A runner at first with no outs here. And this is fouled at the plate. Down the first baseline. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Nice play by you for a double play.
Do it the second and then got the ball back.
You picked a grounder up, spun around through the second.
Jr.
Yeah, got the first.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
I just couldn't believe you got
Here
that ball up perfectly thrown to second like that. And got over
in
the
the air
cover.
to center field.
It's crazy.
Kiner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Red Sox go down quietly.
I had somebody watching it for a while.
It's 10-2.
I seen a rabbit. I seen a rabbit. What's that?
Somebody was watching the game for a minute.
It was me.
No, just a little while ago.
Joe Kelly.
I seen him pop on.
And I heard you telling somebody that
Digging in now, Ted Williams.
we were on first, second, and third, but it's really not us.
Some action now in the Boston
gotta laugh,
bullpen
yeah,
as a
I knew you were
right-hander's up
talking
and
to me.
throwing. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Mike Schmidt. And that's finally over for a strike.
I have 3-1.
Oh, club me then.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
I guess Jason left.
But this is back into the seats of foul ball.
I left
Has to
to go
give.
listen to the
payoff
broadcast.
pitch.
For some reason, I
Just
couldn't
staying alive, putting together a really
get
good
on my
at-bat here.
PlayStation. I had to go to Firefox or whatever it goes.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
Fire stick. Oh, I got some shit
Into
cards,
the windup,
man.
ready with the payoff pitch.
I had a good play there.
And he
Got
finally wins the
screwed.
battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
I went from first to sixth.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back
Well,
Ks,
listen,
and he's
thousands.
making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
That's crazy. Nobody wants to
Into
bet.
the box now, Johnny Bench. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch.
7-5.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
And we got first and third bumping heads.
Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in
There's
front
the
of the
big
mound.
bump.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Braves are
So
set
scary
down
listening
1,
to
2,
that. That's what
3.
I'm saying. They only-
And the lead
they only
stays
hit
at 8.
100.
It's 10-2.
Okay. So first and second stayed the same. I got one guy didn't even bet yet.
Stepping into the box,
Still
Rusney
falling.
Castillo. Starting things for
He's
his
not
side
even
in the
bet.
ninth as they face the
I
improbable
got
odds
ace
of
three of
trying to
hearts,
come
and
back
I'm
in this one.